No, I'm happy you have time to contemplate the universe and have existential problems, because I don't. I barely have time to think. I work, I babysit. I work, I babysit.
Could you hold on a second? I just have to tune up the string section.
The only time I get to think is when I'm taking a shit at the office. I'm starting to associate thoughts with the smell of shit.
You know, that's a great line. Maybe I'll use that in a book someday.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. And that'll be the best line in the book. And by the way, you may never, ever use me or anything I say or do in one of your fucking books again. And that goes for the girls too.
Well, A, you shouldn't have hooked up with a writer. B, you weren't in the last book or the one I'm writing now. And C, I can write about whatever the fuck I want.
As always, our life works for you.
No, don't give me this put-upon housewife bullshit, okay? This is not the 1950s. I'm sorry to ruin your perfect little narrative of oppression with the truth, but I am the one who's at home all day dealing with the bullshit because you're at work until 6:30.
6 o'clock.
You take the girls to school, and I pick them up. That's fine. That's fair. That's our deal. And we live in Paris, France, for Christ's sakes.
Yes, and you remind me of it every single day.
I've orbited my entire life around you, and you know it. So I'm sorry if this summer's vacation, and it is a vacation, because all I've seen you do is shove Greek salad down your throat and frolic in the sea. But none of this is indicative of you living your life in some kind of domestic servitude.
You know what I love about men? They still believe in magic. You know, little fairies who pick up their socks, and little fairies who unload the dishwasher, and little fairies who sunscreen the kids, and all those little fairies that make the fucking Greek salads that you eat like a pig.
Okay, look, you're great at taking care of things, okay? You take care of your friends, you take care of your kids, you take care of the world, okay? But I've been saying this for years. You've got to do a bit better of taking care of yourself, okay? You really do.
Okay, stop patronizing me, alright? I'm the one that's home at 6 every night, not 6:30. I am reliable. I mean, have you ever booked a babysitter ever in your entire life? No. What's the name of their pediatrician?
Stop quizzing me, okay? It's really fucking boring.
Okay. You know, I'm at home every night, and I make the dinners, and I give the baths, and I tell bedtime stories, and sometimes you're there, and sometimes you're not. Okay, you're at a university event or a publicity tour, and when you get inspired, you keep on writing. You know, I get inspired too sometimes still. Do you know that?
You want to write? Great. Go write.
I used to sing and play guitar and write songs, and I'd still like to do it, but I don't get to. There isn't time.
First off, my writing isn't a hobby. Okay, and secondly, I wish you would find the time. You somehow manage to find the time to complain 8 hours a day. I love the way you sing. Okay, I fucked up my whole life because of the way you sing. But if you took 1/8 of the energy that you spend on bitching, whining, and worrying every day, if you could put that energy into playing scales, I mean, you'd be like Django fucking Reinhardt.
Very few people realize what it is like for an active and passionate woman to have a child. Some of my friends told me, you'll see, you'll want to throw them out the window. Okay? No, the truth is I haven't wanted to hurt them once, but I've thought about ending it all for myself 100 times over, okay? I was so confused. And you were always away on a university event or shit with Henry's custody, and I didn't want to be a burden. And now I understand why Sylvia Plath put her head in a toaster.
It was an oven.
Don't play with words. You know what I mean. Toaster, oven, same thing. You know how many times I was alone with the girls crying because I had no idea what to do? Do you know the guilt a mother feels because she doesn't know what to do?
Do you think you have sole ownership over that feeling?